Hey, Scarefest fans, this is Joe Lewis of Bonehead Weekly. This week's review is a movie I desperately wanted to see in theater, and it was coming out right around Scarefest, and it was gone. It was even a hit, and I truly love the original Black Phone, but I miss Black Phone too. And they finally put it on Peacock, and I finally got to watch it, and I was so sad that I didn't get to see it in the theater because I like going to the movies and I like supporting our theater. Whew, maybe I'd enjoyed it more in the theater. Rarely is there a movie where I love the original so much and just did not care for the sequel in any way. And it's pretty. It's beautiful. This is one of the prettiest movies that I haven't liked since Fear.com. Check out Fear.com. Beautiful, beautiful film. I don't like it, but it's a beautiful movie. Beautiful movie. Black Phone 2. If you've seen Black Phone, to me, it's almost a perfect screenplay. It tells you in the first 2 minutes exactly how that movie's going to end. Finn's arm was meant. Doesn't mean anything to you the last 5 or 10 minutes of the movie when he's a pitching. So once again, we have Finn, we pick up and he's beating the crap out of somebody. And we start with 1950 with a little girl at a camp answering a phone, and then it shoots to 82 and Finn's beating somebody up because a lot of people are getting like, you're the guy that killed a serial killer, you're nobody, I could beat you. And then he has to beat everybody up. He and his sister are at school. They look a little old, but that's beside the point. And we pick that up and we start to figure out that his sister has even more psychic power and he may also have psychic power, and phones are ringing around him all the time. And they have to go to this summer camp in the middle of a snowstorm conveniently, and they get stuck there with her, those two, and their boyfriend, and they find out more mysteries and how it's even more connected to the grabber, which was Ethan Hawke's character in the first one, the serial killer, and how he's back from the dead. Okay, when they announced they were going to do a sequel to it, I was like, oh, I don't know. But surely the original story is written by Joe Hill, Stephen King's son. I'm a big fan of Scott Derrickson. He's made some really good movies like Sinister. C. Robert Cargill, the same writer. They both did the original movie, Doctor Strange. I enjoy their movies. I loved Black Phone. I do not in any way, shape, or form tell you to go out and watch Black Phone 2. To me, the dialogue's bad, script's bad, the story's bad. They somehow have turned the grabber into Freddy Krueger. People are asleep, getting spun around. It's a cool looking scene. I just have seen a lot of it before, but it's such a beautiful, it's so well made. Visually, it's such a well made movie to be that poorly devised and thought out. And it says Ethan Hawke is playing the grabber. I know that's his voice. I don't know that's him behind the makeup. I was looking for it. I was like, I don't think that's actually him, but neither here nor there. Should you go out and see, I'm not going to tell you any more about this movie because it's not you probably some of you really liked it. And if you really like this movie, because it was really popular, it has a fairly good Rotten Tomatoes score. It made a lot of money. You all tell me why you like this sequel. Because I love the first one and not so much on the sequel. Makes no sense, breaks its own rules, yada yada yada. Like I said, they somehow turned the grabber into Freddy Krueger attacking people while they sleep. And there's a list of other things that make no sense, and some of the just cringe-worthy dialogue. Ugh, much less the plot and the over bad acting. Should you see The Black Phone 2? If you love the first one, go ahead and check it out if you have Peacock, but do not go out of your way to watch this. It was a huge dive for me. I don't know what happened there, but it does not work. So don't watch Black Phone 2. That's just my opinion. If you loved it, please tell me why. This has been Joe Lewis of Bonehead Weekly.